South Australians are rushing to secure a slice of history. Dine in PizzaHut.
The birth of a new dining experience, the first Pizza Hut.
PizzaHut is going back in time with its newest menu item.
PizzaHut has started work on 2 new locations in Kingston and Pittston.
Other big global brands like KFC and PizzaHut.
I think they're going to be pretty successful, so.
Two brothers borrowed less than $1,000 from their mother to start their own pizza shop after getting the idea from a family friend. They used their savings to buy used equipment, rent a building, and get to work. What began in that small shop has since expanded to over 10,000 stores worldwide in a pizza empire spanning 86 countries. This global trend began with humble beginnings and grew through sheer dedication to the point where pizza and Pizza Hut became synonymous. The brothers who founded Pizza Hut, like most of us, would not be where they are today without the support and encouragement of their parents. In the case of Dan and Frank Carney, it was a loan from their mother and some sound advice from their father that helped them build a pizza empire. Don't work for someone unless you have to. Those were the words of advice the Carney brothers received from their father as they prepared to enter adulthood. So when Dan was a 26-year-old master's student and Frank was a 19-year-old freshman, they took their mother's advice and borrowed $600 to buy the space and equipment needed to open a restaurant. When Dan and Frank Carney set out to start a business, they had no idea they would be building one of the world's largest pizza empires. At the time, Frank was just looking for a way to pay for school, while Dan was looking for a way to launch his career. In fact, the Carney brothers had no intention of selling pizza at first. Frank had only tried it once before. However, when they bought the building that would house their restaurant, the woman who sold it to them suggested they try pizza. Coincidentally, the Carney brothers knew a guy named John Bender, who knew how to make pizza and assisted them in developing their first Pizza Hut recipe. So the brothers took a chance and staked all of their hopes on something called pizza. When you think of Pizza Hut, chances are you don't think of the words without that iconic red roof perched on top of them. The logo was created in 1969 and has been used by Pizza Hut for the past 50 years. The Carney brothers owe their iconic branding to an old college friend. In the late 1960s, the Carney brothers were concerned about increasing competition as they sought to expand further. They understood the importance of distinctive branding in order to stand out and be recognized everywhere, so they contacted Richard Burke, a fraternity brother who was also an artist and architect. According to Pizza Hut, the red roof design was a fusion of common sense, 1950s architectural taste, and the need for the design to be both remarkable and appealing in a variety of locations. Although they were friends, Burke did not work for the Carney brothers for free. According to Pizza Hut, Burke charged a hefty upfront fee that the fledgling pizza startup couldn't scrape together. Instead, the Carney brothers offered Burke a $100 commission on every store built using his design. They had no idea they were on the verge of a meteoric rise that would see them open thousands of Red Roof Pizza Hut locations around the world. They named their shop Pizza Hut because their name board only had this much space. Their business quickly grew, and within 6 months, they opened another location, followed by 6 more in a year. While it's not the original recipe that put Pizza Hut on the map in the 1960s and 1970s, it's undeniably what the chain is now known and loved for. And it was Frank Carney himself who came up with the recipe. In 1980, Pizza Hut introduced its signature pan pizza to all of its locations, replacing their original recipe, which had a thin and crispy crust reminiscent of Neapolitan or New York-style pizza. Part of the inspiration for a new recipe came as Pizza Hut began to realize on the East Coast their pizza was not selling well, and they made the decision to create something new. They prepared the pan pizza. We're not going to try to be you, the idea went. We're not going to attempt a Neapolitan pizza. We're going to try this thing and that thing. By introducing a pizza that was crispy on the outside and soft and chewy on the inside, Frank's original recipe forever changed the pizza eating experience for America. And it remained largely unchanged at Pizza Hut for the next 4 decades. In 2019, the company decided to launch a new original pan pizza recipe with a crispier crust and more flavorful blend of sauce and cheese. A year after serving its first pizza, Pizza Hut opened its first franchised location in 1959. Pizza Hut's franchising strategy is arguably one of the most important reasons for the company's rapid growth. The Carney brothers charged low fees, $100 for the license plus $100 per month in royalties, and eager business owners began flocking. In just 10 years, more than 300 Pizza Hut locations opened. Sibling rivalry is unavoidable when two brothers run a business together, let alone a multi-million-dollar fast food empire. But it appears that the Carney brothers were able to keep that in check, as they both received the opportunity to lead Pizza Hut. Dan was the company's first president and CEO. He oversaw Pizza Hut for more than a decade before handing over the reins to Frank. Frank Carney became Pizza Hut's president, chairman, and CEO just 1 year after the company went public. According to reports, Dan was forced to resign due to the IPO decision. "I didn't want to spend 18 hours a day from now on leading the company up," he explained, but Frank was chomping at the bit to do it. Frank Carney remained Pizza Hut's president until its 1977 acquisition by PepsiCo, when he stepped down and left the company. PepsiCo purchased Pizza Hut in 1977, and it later became a subsidiary of Tricon Global Restaurants Incorporated, which was renamed Yum Brands on May 22, 2002. Yum Brands is the parent company of KFC and Taco Bell. The Pizza Hut franchise is regarded as the world's largest pizza restaurant company in terms of both the number of locations and the market share it holds. Pizza Hut is also known for employing over 300,000 people and its charitable contributions. Pizza Hut has been the ultimate destination for mouth-watering pizzas for over 60 years. They offer other Italian-American cuisines as well, such as pasta, side dishes, and desserts, in addition to a variety of pizzas. Pizza Hut has a variety of restaurant formats, including family-style dine-in and carry-out locations. Some locations offer a lunch buffet that includes all-you-can-eat pizza, salad, desserts, and breadsticks, as well as a side pasta bar. Pizza Hut's innovative ideas are what set it apart. When introducing a new pizza flavor, they keep their customers' needs in mind and thus improve their business. Pizza Hut currently operates over 18,000 restaurants and delivery locations in over 100 countries. To establish its presence in each new country, Pizza Hut adapted its menu and decor to the preferences of the locals. In comparison to the United States, where Pizza Hut is associated with comfort and low-cost food, the Pizza Hut restaurant in China is regarded as a high-end establishment, offering a luxury dining experience. In China, the Pizza Hut menu is a fusion of Thai, Asian, French, and American cuisine. Pizza Hut's motto is to stand out rather than blend in, so innovation and Pizza Hut go hand in hand. Apart from the fusion of regional flavors in the pizza, there are many other factors that set Pizza Hut apart from its competitors. Pizza Hut was one of the first companies to sell food online. Pizza Hut is also known for being the first pizza chain to deliver to outer space. Another interesting fact is that Pizza Hut released a limited edition perfume with a pizza scent that only 72 people were lucky enough to win. They were also the pioneers of restaurant franchising, as at the time, franchising was mostly limited to the auto industry. Pizza Hut changed the pizza world by introducing stuffed crust pizzas. Nowadays, food is all about taste, and the one that satisfies taste buds is the one that everyone loves. Frank passed away of pneumonia in December 2020. He is survived by his brother as well as his third wife and 9 children. Indeed, Pizza Hut, with its wide variety of pizza, has proven to be popular with all, and is the ideal choice for devouring delicious pizzas with friends and family. Despite the growing popularity of cafes, Pizza Hut remains the first choice for pizza lovers all over the world. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you with another interesting story.